お気軽にコメントをどうぞ。
はい、どうもおはこんばんにちは。いつもゲームに飢えているがりゅうです。本日もね、午前中というか昼間の続きのグリードフォール完全初見の日本語版やっていきます。ということでね、もしよろしければチャンネル登録、高評価、Twitter のフォローなどなどをよろしくお願いいたしますと。ぼちぼちやっていくんでよろしくお願いします。かなり寄り道とかするんでね、メインシナリオを結構放置したりするんでその辺はご了承ください。マンフレット需要品。あれこれ違う？
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He's dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
遺体安置所どこだ？下。どこ？こっち？これは違うな。アイテムは大事です。走行クリーム。早く走行を回復する。弾薬はいる。弾薬は大事。どこ？ここ？地下。どこだ？地下。こっちか。
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
ライナーの死。
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. These bodies are often vectors of infection and extremely contagious. So, for your own security, I find myself obliged to refuse.
お、成功した？
To be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage. And alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a rage.
You wouldn't dare! I've been appointed by the Elder of the University of...
Quite violent.
Very well. Do as you see necessary. Beasts. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you
あ
must.
あ、同盟
Please
が
be so kind as to
評
not
判
leave
下
a
がっちゃっ
mess
た。
after you.
これか。
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raina. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
疲労。いや、20万の若い男性が内出血などがあるな。根が破れている。こんなもんが俺から骸骨をダムとしてる。これ、シーン。全然シーン違うがや。シーンが全く違いますよ、旦那。
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
なるほど。溺死にさせられて実は殺されてたってパターンですな。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Raina didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raina assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
特にないんだな。
Thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood.
大
I
陸
don't
部
like
隊の
being taken for a
注
fool.
意に質
Even
問
if
す
the
る。
lieutenants weren't stationed at these
あ、居
barracks,
酒屋を
someone
調
here must know where Raina was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps
どこ
have
だ？
looser lips than those who didn't.
何？いきなりかよ。いてえ。いってこの野郎。いた。痛いわよ。ほいほい。ほいほいゲイ。こんなもん？いきなり敵で食わすか。治安悪いな。とりあえず物は回収。銃弾くれ銃弾。司祭の方、とりあえず回復。どこだ？ここね。あったあった。違う。何？あ、違うか。お前か？
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tier
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raina?
Raina? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
ブランデーのボトルあったかな。こいつか。
What can I pour for you?
飲み物をください。
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
新平。Hey, 新平。
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
あ、順番を違えるとこうなるのか。なるほど。どこだ？そっちか。あ、アイテムめっけ。暗いと分かりやすいね。オッケー。あれ？あ、これさっきの死体か。どこだ？上？ん？いや違うな、下だな。下？こっち？いや違う？これ下アンチジョだもんな。どこ？こっち？ここでいいの？こっちか。あ、いたいたいたいた。
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raynor, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raynor, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
ダメか。これ以上は話せないってことね。じゃあその第6部隊を聞かなきゃいけないわけだ。お外かこれは。いや違うな。こっちでいいのか。あれ違うな。あれ上？外？あ、上か。上のこっち？あれ違う。あ、相手をめっけ。金貨。なんでこの金貨落ちてんだこっちかな。アイテムがありそうだけどなかった。これか。お前か。
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
賄賂。
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No.
Oh, shut.
I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing, It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
ほう。レベルが上がった。ふんふんふんふん。あ、もうこれで終わりか。残りポイントに。どうしようかな。属性も上がってんのか。石レベル、呪文、メンタルパワー、敏捷性。持久力。どうしようかな。敏捷性かな。こっちは9レベルか。先だな。あ、こっち2レベル。これ使うかね。ロール。ケイ。開く。ここはどこ？アイテムあるかな？アイテムない。ここどこだ？こっちか。で、これどこだったっけ？こっちか。酔うな、これ。あ、違った。こっちじゃない。これね、箱がね、とりあえず、村に行きますか。あ、その前に、どこだったっけ？あ、これか。パーティーの組み直しがしたい。これかな？アイテム。あ、これダメだ。違う。話す。
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
よし、やりましょ
Of
う。
course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
クルツはいらない。OK。で、ここか。じゃあもうちょい前か。あれかな。
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
睡眠薬を入手する。眠りのポーション4つ。とりあえず商人のとこ行こうか。っていうか作れるか。話す。
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen any?
聞いてみる。あ、違う。これじゃない。購入。眠りカリナポーション、パワーポーション、速攻ポーション、バランスポーション。あれない。あ、これか。価格が高え。購入しようとしても80だっけ。売春宿。どこだ。そっちね。売春宿があるんかい。いいお姉ちゃんがいるのかね。アイテムあったあった、売春宿。売春宿って言われない。普通に宿だよね。こっちか。あれどこ。お前か。違うな。どこ。ここ。いや違う。下下。こっちから行けるんかな。ちょっとどいて。よいしょ。下に行く方法。あれこっちじゃない。あれこれあれじゃん。 た。ほい。地下に行けばいいんだよな。こっちか。あったあったあったあった。
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer.
お楽しみよ。ひどいな。お楽しみではないんだよな。なるほど。あ、こいつか。
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition.
25% でいけるか。
For example.
San Mateus.
お、やった。
I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
よっしゃー。
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the harbor.
25% でもいけるもんだな。
But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
ナウツの変装を間違えた。これか。これ OK？
Your Excellency, it is an honor. I hope that your cousin, our new governor, likes it here.
よし、行きますか。
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Desarde.
トータルがオフィスに侵入する。弾薬。オフィスに侵入。どこだ？裏手。こっちか。こっちからはいけない。まずアイテム回収。いいね。裏口こっちかな？いけない。こっちが無理ならこっちかな。あれ？いけない？どうやって行くんだ？違うな。もうちょい裏手側か。 入ることができない。別の道を探して外へ行かないとあっという間に攻撃され、ナウツの辛抱を打ちまいります。ダメか。こっちかな、だとしたら。あ、こっちもダメか。じゃあこの裏手、ここだ。あったりー。お、アイテムめっけ。寝てる。寝てる。今は無理だ。確かに無理だ。寝てる。違う。鍵を見つける。あれか。だから違うって。違うって。操作をちょこちょこミスる。鍵を使う。開く。スニーキング。バスクの個人ファイルを盗む。上かなこの場合は。あ、寝てるわ。寝てるわ。めっちゃ寝てるわ。さすが睡眠薬。お、あれかあれだね。はい。上京者はバスコを探す。バスクさん、どこですか？よいしょ。オッケー。じゃあ、あとは帰るのみだな。どこ一緒。戻ったよ、バスク。
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene.
Oh,
Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
おお、優しいになったよ。なるほど。で、そろそろ先に進むか？ちょっと装備変えよう。あ、ピッキングがあるじゃん。走行が78か。結構違うな。じゃあこっち来とこうかな。ちょっとなんかダサい気もするけど。納金だからね。違う。まずこれいきますか。ちょっとその前に、間違えた。あ、そういうことか。 なるほど。これロールね。作業台。どうしよう。勝った。胸当て。これでいこう。で、肩を、できればこれがいいんだよな。職人レベルが足りないんだよな。個人的にはこっちが好きかな。材料を集められません。OK。で、ストラップをこれでストラップで変わってくるんだ。このままでいこう。よし。うん。まあまあ悪くない。多分。で、シオラ。
Do you need something?
猿。
I must leave you. See you later.
よし、行きますか。イベント、メインイベントになるのかな、こっちの方が。なんかこのストライプ的な服装やだな。できれば一色の方がよかったな。あ、ちょっと遠回りしちゃったか。いいか。オッケー。お、アイテム。弾薬ありがたい。弾薬はほんとね、足りないんだよ。結構使うから。何？どこ？敵いた？あれか。いるね。いて。ナイス。さあ、よこせ。間違えた。ポーション。あ、やばいんじゃね、アイテム。まだ大丈夫か。敵はどういうリポップなんだろうな。さっきもいたよな、こいつら。あ、見てくださってる方ありがとうございます。もしよろしければね、チャンネル登録、高評価などなどよろしくお願いいたします。ごゆっくり見てってください。こいつら何？敵かよ。おい。おい、おい、痛い。危ね。カウンター。いいね。まだいるね。おい。どこかんぞこいつ。おい。危ね。おい。ケイ。大学ちょうだい。金貨かよ。レベルが上がるのはありがたい。お？ブリガンダインいいね。ちょっと待って。ブリガンダインってことは装備が1個増えるのか？うん？チェーンメールみたいな感じかな。 うん。餅が、そんななんの？持ち物が、あ、そういうことか。後でちょっと整理しないかな。走れません。ちょっと待って。持ち物。どうしよう。バッグとかのなんか強化はできるのかな？ここは、あ、そういうことね。ベドレイの村に行く。あれこれこっちの方がいいんじゃねえか？これはベドーメの長官に会ってマリコールについて質問する。セレマンの長官にマリコールについて発表する。とりあえずまずこっち行くか。で、箱。あ、品質があるのね。箱へ555。ああ、なるほどね。これ結構重たいんだな。トリコーン。これはいらない。これがいいんだよね。ブリガンダイン強そうだけど。水平コート。いくつまでこれ持てるんだろう。こんなとこか。オッケー。行きましょう。あそこか。いるね、モンスター。痛い。ナイス。あれ終わり？
There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys rad. The red spears know how to defend themselves. But we must be careful on the way there.
違う。あれなんか死んでる。大丈夫おじいちゃん。金貨耐性ポーション。なるほど。お、あれかな？お村は。兵士かこいつら。兵士かな？やっほー。部族兵士かな？へい、話はできるかい？できんのかい？ここ？発見しました。ペレイド村。ベドレイ村だ。歴史の戦士たちは槍が集まっている。昨日の元に埋められた村の力をもたらす。あ、アイテム売ってんだね。
You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
購入する。ほうほうほうほう。かっけえ。火山石のコンボすげえな。でも基本的に全部高い。お金が足りません。黒曜石の針。あ、これかっけえ。違う違う違う違う。鎧はどんな？ああ、民族衣装だね。なるほど。足もそれっぽくなるのね。ネックレス、調和のネックレス。耐性が上がるのか。なるほどね。ありがとう。で、とりあえず族長に会いに行けばいいのかな。あ、これキャンプか。おう、この辺になってるんだね。もう違う。何だっけ。よいしょ。開く。
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
シオラと戦場に行く。どこで？使うため我々は高地の森と続くためらいからなりません。遠いな。こっちから行けるか。肉。ああ、どこ行っちゃった。
Wait. We should go left here.
気を預かります。その方がずっと短縮できるわ。
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
なるほど。左の道ね。
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
そういうことね。いるね。やりましょうか。よいしょ。だんだん慣れてきたな。ちゃんと素材は回収しましょう。でそっちか。オッケー。ほんと獣多いな。レベル上げにはちょうどいいけど。 あ、弾がない。危ないよ、危ないよ。あぶべ、危ね。いった。危ねえ。おい。アドレナリンが不足しています。おい。危ないよ。危ねえ。ほい。ほい。ほい。オッケー。まだやってるね。ほい。ほい。オッケー。オッケー。で、こっちの、あったあった。あれ？あ、こっちか。違う違う違う違う。なんで武器抜いてんだよ。でいいんだよな。待て待て待て待て。助ける。弾薬がなかった。アドレナリンがないよ。はいはいはいはいはい。よいしょ。はい。塩浦の予定ゼロを助ける。これでいいのか？お、すげえ。かっけえ。そしてえぐいな。
You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Esel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
難しいな。なんだこれ。
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iseult. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
なるほど。こっち？惨状だな。生き残ったものを知る。
By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nadagays. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
生き残ったものどこだ？
These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwelling. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there, I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
あ、いたいたいた。
Over there, I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
おお、アイテムいっぱい。あ、いたいたいたいた。あと2人。違う。あ、これかな？あれか？あ、いたいたいた。お前か。で、あとは、あ、そういうことか。癒す。あ、癒さなきゃいけなかったのね。はいはいはいはい。
Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
生き残ったものを治療する。制限時間あるんだな、これ。
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
治療する。いい
You
よ。
healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass
Okay.
always be soft beneath your foot.
で、次は、旗印を探せばいいわけね。あれか。惨状だな。
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you.
I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Need some help?
They took her. The Queen.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims.
If your mother is in the hands of Rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
今度は遺跡を探す。うん、こっちか。へい。お。
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
あれ？行き過ぎ？こっち？何が来た？あれ？何もいない。どういうこと？あれ？遺跡を探す。あれ？合ってんのか？なんかハマってる。あ、こいつらがいたのね。めっちゃいるやん。はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。危ない危ない危ない。はいはいはいはい、痛い。オッケー。オッケー。素材回収。間違えた。まだなんかある。あ、これ下のやつか。結構アイテム落ちてんな。これあれだよな、完全に追いはぎだよね。遺跡を探す。この辺は違うのか。これ？あ、ここか。
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and dirt. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
村の異常を見つける、フォローする、探す手伝いをする。どこ？
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
ほうほう。話せばよかったのね。遠いね。その前に、あのハテナが何か気になる。あ、行き過ぎ。こっちか。あれ？違う。こっち行って、下に行けばいいのか。あ、キャンプがあった、キャンプが。違う。装備。違う。こっちはあれだな。足。弱い。頭。違う。バルビュータ。持久力が足りないのか。 箱ぼれしたクレイモアいらないな。この辺ちょっと使ってみるか。棒物理ダメージもね、いいっちゃいいんだけど、これでいこう。で、OK。で、マスケット銃をこれかな。で、この辺を、これはいいか。水平の手袋、ブレイサー。で、足をこれでいこう。OK。職人よし、行きますか。現地人はね、大事にしないとね、いけませんからね。助けに行きましょう。こっちか。ベラード赤い森。OK。あれ？羽どっか行ったぞ。ひどい。羽が消えた。あのハテナがいっぱいあるのは何なんだろうな。何OK。危ねえよ。はいはい危ねえ。はい終わりかな。こんなもん OK。 なんかでかいのいる。 危ね。オッケー、あと1匹。ほう、ちょっと回復。違う。もう一回。登れんのかーい。お、もうすぐ着くね。着いた。
Halt! Who goes there? Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
どこだ？いたいた。違う。何やってんだよ。暗っ。
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
こっちか。
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
いた。
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the vorster to mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, Anol Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Al-Manawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
説得これゼロか。
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
書類探しか。これ
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
はっはっはっは。
Here's a document that could be useful.
ピッキングで開けた。
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
ピッキング便利だな。あ、ここ登れないの？ あれはなんだ？死体？お、なんかある。これどっちから行った方がいいかな。いかよ。あ、いいね。回復してくれるの？やべ、鎧が剥げた。あ、危ね。ほいしょほいしょ。やばい。ほい。あ、いってー。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。いってー。マジかよ。あ、二人とも死んでる。マジっすか。よいしょ、オッケー。痛い。やばい。よいしょよいしょ。危ない。おっファー。投げろって何？危ねえ。弾あと何発残ってるんだか。お、スキルのあれだ。石がある。ありがてえ。この辺？ケイ。あ、ちょっと失礼。よいしょ。どっこいしょ。OK。 結構難しいね、このゲーム。家族の再会、フォローします。はい。バスクの協力を申し出る。あ、違う違う。私が言ってるのはこれじゃない。違う。これじゃなくて、バスクじゃなくて、幽霊部隊じゃなくて、シオラクエスト。裏ドニード女王を見つける。コースは間違ってない。待ち合わせ場所に行く。あ、遠回りしちゃってたのね。オッケーオッケー。遠回りで死にかけてるわ。アイテムまだあるかな。発射速度1。よいしょ。弾。あれ？所持品のあれは無理なのか？確認。弾はどこに書いてある？ないな。まあ、いっか。とりあえず進もう。これアイテム拾うの丸だったらよかったんだけどな。話すとか。アイテムはね、ちゃんと回収しとかんとね。あ、上か。こっちか。なんかこれありそうな気がするからちょっと見ていこう。うん、なんもないんだ。この辺？
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
どこ？あれか。まずこのマーカー邪魔。
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go! So you can ward off this fate!
Okay.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
はい、と
A surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
レベル上がった。お、スキルポイントアップ。さて、これで材料にできるってありがたいな。ピッキングはな、なんかスキルで持ってるしな。直感レベル。地図の検出範囲を広くします。収穫や戦利品に手に入れる材料を持っているの。あ、これがいいかな。で、これをこれ何？セール、錬金術操作武器を適用してその後ヒット効果を与えることができます。最大4つ。魔法ダメージができるな。これをちょっと使ってみたいんだよな。あ、2だった。何今の。ああ、そういうことね。まずは違うアイテム、これ違う武器でこういうことね。リサイクルね。リサイクル。OK。はー、はい。違う。これいいな、リサイクル。アルサード儀式用のカフス。これかっこいいな。かっこいいけど持久力が足りない。で、これをOK。アイテム OK。戻ってきたよ、姉よ。
Our mother, I know Siora. And divorced here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze Legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Hmm? 終わりこれで。クエストサブクエ
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
違う。キャンプはどこだ？あ、それか。旅行に行きましょう。思った以上にサブクエ多いな。
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
You have no responsibility in anything. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt and I gave you an answer. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
下がっちゃった。 ん？石の針、結構こう強い防具持ってんな。あ、防御力若干弱いんだな。あ、まあいいや。あとこっち。
Good day, Lady Mirange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Come closer, good people. The cure ain't wine. You'll find all you need in our
あ、いたいた。
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients. But I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given
ちょ
his
っと
tendency
読めない
to
ん
get
ですけど、
us
ごめん
up
な
in
さいね。よく
awful
いらっしゃいまし
situations,
た。
I
ゆっくりして
didn't
てくだ
try to
さい。
get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist district.
グリードフォールやっており
I'll
ま
write
す。
this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastien, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
う 違う。どこだ？ここか。アイテム、アイテム。こっちいいのかな？違う。配送キャンプ。
Karan, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the bad. This...
What happened to him? I must leave you. See you later.
どこだ？まず遠いな。こっちでいいのかな？こっちか。お、新しい地域だな。ヒクメット地域。新しいとこいいね。来たね。どこだ？遠い。まあ、とりあえず行くだけ行くか。いるね。痛い、めっちゃ持ってかれた。ふわ、マジか。 あ、やべえ、やっちゃった。死んじゃった。よかった、こっからか。次は負けぬ。危ないよ。OK。危ないよ。おい、おい、おい。あれ？あ、一定まで来るとあれか。頭がない。オッケー。はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。違う。オッケー。強っ。普通に強い。こっちだから、どうなんだ？敵いるなぁ。たまねえんだよなぁ。痛い。OK、あと1匹。あれ？あ、いた。当たるんか今の。これは OKOK。ルビー。ナイトジェードベリー。これは？あ、これは違うな。こっちじゃない。
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
やめる。
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
良い旅を。前哨基地か。特にめぼしいものはないな。お、街があるじゃん。キャンプキャンプ。羊がいる。止められる？やっぱりか。
Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir Desarde, emissary of the congregation of merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
ヒクメット到着。あそこに家あるな。先に家の開放だけしとくかな。ここじゃない。あなたのうちこれか。あ、さっきと同じ感じだね。この辺？これか。ん？お前？
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
あ、いたいたいた。
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
書類を探す。これか。
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
This position may not be the most rewarding these days, but it wasn't always like this.
We'll leave you to your work.
How kind of you.
ダメか。
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
どこだ？こっち？
I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing but a horrible
Hey, you! Leave this man alone! What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
成功。
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir. Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I was given... I took my first... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
これでいいのか?
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Nord, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
ほうほう。ふう、結構いいとこまで来たね。 なるほど。結構やりごたえあるなこれ。間違えた。
Karans, do you need something?
I'm asleep.
これ、ステータスで見れるのかな。ああ、承認許可はまだいいんだ。セレマコインガードナイツ。フレンドシップボーナス。あ、こういうのあるのね。なるほど。経験値があっての、そのままこう来るわけか。なるほどね。ということでね、今日のところはこの辺で終わろうと思います。もしよろしければチャンネル登録、高評価、Twitter のフォローなどなどよろしくお願いいたします。定期的にこれやっていくんでね、もしよろしければまた見に来てください。ではでは、そういうことで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。ガリュウでした。バイバイ。